Hey guys, of course Brian Swan here, joined today with Ajet. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you? I forgot to mute my phone and I just got the notification for your live stream.
Well, we're here talking about the upfronts of this year. We've been waiting for them for a pretty long time. Of course, Nick had them last month, so we were wondering what time they would come out. And obviously, for all of you who don't know, Nick and Cartoon Network, they do these yearly upfronts. They tell you everything that's going on in terms of the channel and new content that's coming, returning content that's coming. That's what we're going to be talking about in this episode. There's still going to be an Animation Nation tomorrow, but this is just one for today because I wanted to get a cool sort of reactionary vibe from this. It just came out a couple hours ago. So let's talk about everything that's new. Now there was one series that people really wanted to, bring back, or not bring back, but actually bring like all new. It was brought in as a short. We saw it on its YouTube channel, Infinity Train, and it's not it's not there at all. So don't get mad, guys. You don't get mad. It's we have a cool list of cartoons. There's Apple and Onion and Crag of the Creek and Summer Camp Island and OKKO and Ben 10. Of course, Cloud of Chance and Meatballs already came out. What stands out to you in this?
There is a special one that
What?
we're going to reveal at the end.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, for the returning.
It's a really good one. It's a really good one.
Yeah, for the returning, yeah, yeah. But what stands out to you in terms of this lineup, Austin?
Let me see. I haven't seen Craig Up the Creek yet.
Me
So
neither. It's
I'm
very
not,
weird. I haven't seen it. Yeah, this is sort of out of the blue. I didn't know about this.
yeah, and OKKO is definitely my favorite. I'd say it's OKKO, like top tier is OKKO. Um, Summer Camp Island next, Apple and Onion, and Craig of the Creek. Like those are like my top four
Right.
in that order.
Now, I do know about Craig of the Creek. Haven't seen any video about it. What's cool is it's an adventure series. So that actually gets me very excited. We need something that'll bring back that vibe and continue that vibe on the network. So I'm excited about what this is going to be and how it will turn out. But yeah, Craig of the Creek, obviously, Summer Camp Island was announced earlier this year, all I think at the beginning of the year. So it was cool to see it announced. Ben 10, oh god, I mean, I forgot like they will still tell you that the stuff that's already been out, they'll still say is coming out. It still needs to hit the states. OKKO though is what is on the big like blockbuster top of the list kind of series. It's been out there. We talked about this on Cartoon Chat, which you guys will see this Saturday. But yeah, it's been out there in shorts and in like just out there in gaming for 4 years now. So it's
Right.
finally great to get a actual full length series coming in the summer. But yeah, this is a generally good list. I'm not. There's nothing that's like bad except for I think Ben 10, which could have been obviously much better. But other than that, solid list. Yeah, Infinity Train
And
not
me
on
and
here.
you are having like a bit of a disagreement when it comes to Apple and Onion. I
Yeah.
because for me, I really fucking like the show. Like I really like the show, and I love the joke that the hamburger or the cheeseburger is voiced by Gene, the guy who plays Gene from Bob's Burgers, and I thought that was really fucking clever.
That was really brilliant. I didn't actually notice that until you brought it up. But yeah, I don't know. This is a series that I think there were so many other shorts that we've seen from Cartoon Network's YouTube channel that could have been picked up. That it just this one felt like a cringe level, like on almost the annoying orange. Not no, not as bad as annoying orange. It just I don't
It's
know.
not as bad as Annoying
It's
Orange,
not. It just
though.
feels something about it didn't give me
It's like
anything exciting. You
it's
know?
like a more likable version of modern SpongeBob. Like the cat,
That's the bar.
like because the characters they're idiots, but they're lovable idiots. Like when
Okay.
SpongeBob, when SpongeBob and Patrick do dumb shit, you fucking hate it when they do dumb shit. Like
I'm cringing when they do the dumb crap in this short though. When if you guys haven't seen this short, I just it's just cringeworthy, which is cool. I think kids generally, and I know that kids on in the comments section usually say we don't like this stuff, but there are kids out there that probably will say this is cool. I enjoy this. I just thought it was
like
incredibly
again,
cringy.
like you said, it's not the best thing on there, but I love it because of how I like modern surrealness in a way. Like that's my way to describe it. It's modern surrealness because they go through like slice of life themes, but the surrealness is in how the characters take these slice of life themes. And Apple and Onion, they take these themes and just like fuck with them. Like they took like trying to grow up to a whole new degree, and I thought that it was like
It was a very good.
it was a little messed up that they were trying to copy the Steve Stutter, but other than that, like I just really liked this short because of the message of like you don't have to change to be liked by people.
No, I mean you're right. That was a very clever thing that they did. I just think that like Victor and Valentino were many other different cartoons would have been okay, but it's not like it's a really bad series. It's just cringeworthy to me. Let's move on to the returning cartoons. People were sort of curious what was going to go on in terms of the returning cast, how it's going to handle going into 2017. It actually looks pretty good. You know, obviously we had a lost regular show last year. We will be losing Adventure Time next year, and I think this is the last year for Gumball, if I'm not mistaken. But let me read off the list here: We Bear Bears, Powerpuff Girls, Mighty Magisword, Adventure Time, and Steven Universe, as well as Gumball, all in this roster for 2017. You know, it's a solid list. My issue, of course, is that Teen Titans Go is still commanding the schedule. So even if these are the returning roster, it's not presently shown on the channel. You know, that's the biggest that's the biggest issue. But yeah, what is your like? You know, I mean, it's just right now. What is your favorite series that's on the channel? Right, you know, in this
on the channel right now. Aside from Steven Universe, definitely Clarence. So
cool.
I'm just hoping that they give Clarence a lot more attention than it gets. It deserves a lot more attention than it gets, along with a lot of other shows. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is okay. It's okay.
You know, dude. Well, you know, Clarence is on this list, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I thought that you were talking about like just what's on there right now.
Yeah.
But, let me see. The returns, of course, Steven Universe.
Yeah.
We Bear Bears, I need to get back into. I know it's not an episodic show, but it's just like I haven't been following it. It's the same thing with Clarence, but that's only because of the scheduling for the Cartoon Network right now.
Gotcha. What I can tell you is We Bear Bears, it may not be episodic, but you can pretty much jump into any episode and still be, like, you don't need to catch up to much of anything. It's very fun. Almost any episode you can jump in and enjoy. So, yeah, I think that in terms of my favorites right now, Gumball has to be on the top of the list alongside Steven Universe. Those two are just excellent cartoons, some of the best on the channel. And, you know, We Bear Bears is brilliant. Adventure Time, obviously, brilliant, but has lost its quality over the years. Powerpuff Girls and Mighty Magisword are okay to me, but just this list is generally strong. You know, some of you guys out there may be wondering there's something missing, and you may be very happy that in the returning roster there's a cartoon that's not actually there. Unfortunately, that's not true because Teen Titans Go is actually coming back. Yeah, I know it's nice, isn't it? You know,
like you said, Brian, it's not gonna die. It's never going to die. It's gonna be like SpongeBob pretty soon. Pretty soon there's gonna be a Teen Titans Go movie, and they're gonna fucking make a parody of Trouble in Tokyo or something. I don't know. They're gonna make a Teen Titans Go movie, and just like SpongeBob, it's gonna get a 20-year contract, and it's never gonna go away.
Oh God, this. I was hoping, just like I knew it would never happen. I knew that this was like not going to ever be dropped, but I was like, Upfronts, maybe. No, obviously not gonna happen.
Hold up.
What's up?
I'm looking at your comments, and someone said, "Why don't they put the good shows on Boomerang and keep all the bad shows on Cartoon Network like Teen Titans Go and Clyde with a Chance of Meatballs?" That is a really bad idea.
What was the question?
He said, "Why don't they put the good shows on Boomerang and keep all of the bad shows on Cartoon Network?"
Because that, well, I get that mentality of, but I don't get it either because Cartoon Network is all for the new content. Boomerang was originally for the old. I don't know what the hell they're doing with putting old content on Boomerang in the first place. I think that channel will die in the next
Like,
within the year anyway.
here's the thing:
But yeah,
Boomerang has become like the dumpster for all of like the failed reboots, like Be Cool Scooby Doo,
oh
Powerpuff
god,
Girls,
yeah.
like that piece of shit Garfield show from France.
I keep forgetting about that
Like,
thing. God, that thing stunk.
and like there was that one Tom and Jerry reboot that didn't work out, and I hated it myself. But it's a bad idea because that's what's gonna kill Cartoon Network. You know, I don't know if he's talking about the new reboots as in like the new shows as in the new reboots, or new shows as in the new like show like the actual new shows like that, because like that completely defeats the purpose of Boomerang, which was it was supposed to be a show, a
Oh,
channel
a channel for
where we
old
could
cartoon.
watch all
Yeah,
of the classic cartoons.
yeah. I mean,
And
they
it's already turned into a
Cartoon Network
place
too.
where they dump the
You
modern
know,
reboots,
yeah.
and for some reason they're showing Teen Titans Go and Gumball on there, and I don't get that. So
Yeah.
like, I
You know,
just don't think it's a really good idea to just change Boomerang's schedule again, unless it's bringing back all the originals on Boomerang. That's the only time I'll ever say we need to bring back the originals is if I'm
well,
talking about
yeah, because Boomerang is for the original. That's the thing. Boomerang is obviously for the original content, but I mean, yeah, that comment, I don't know. That comment was. I mean, I enjoy any comment. If you guys know on YouTube, I do respond to many of your comments out there. Addressing that one, look, new content should be on Cartoon Network. Boomerang should have been for old content, but Turner doesn't know how to operate their own channel, and so it's Cartoon Network 2 over there. If they were to move their new series over to Boomerang, it wouldn't make sense either because new quality cartoons on Boomerang definitely wouldn't make sense at all. But let's move on to the next thing. I just want to talk about the gaming side because they talked about this heavily apparently about what they're going to be adding in or what's coming and what already happened and is already out. Of course, Mighty Magisword has the Surely You Quest mobile game. Powerpuff Girls has two sort of not spin-offs, but two games where they're the center focus. They have a Lego Dimension level, and they have a game that's called Glitch Fixers. It's a mobile game. And then you have the more sort of no, I forgot. Ben 10 also has a runner type mobile game that totally
I've
hasn't.
seen previews of that.
Yeah, it totally hasn't been seen before. No one's ever done a runner game before. Oh my gosh! Oh, that brand new.
Save the Light is going to be the savior, man.
Well, yeah, OKKO's console game too. But you know, those two games are I think what most people are looking forward to in terms of the upcoming lineup of things from Cartoon Network in gaming. Yeah, no, that's Save the Light. I'm excited for. It's coming to console. That's just awesome. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, overall though, Cartoon Network has a cool lineup of cartoons. It's what it was. It's what it is, and that's where we are. It's that didn't make sense, but it's where we were yesterday, but a couple new series added in. We talked about the fact that Apple and Onion and Craig of the Creek is coming in, but other than that, it's what we already knew was still going to survive throughout the year. So, yeah, I guess this pretty much wraps up everything that we learned about the upfronts this year. No Infinity Train, guys. So you don't need to flood the comments with Infinity Train. Is it there? It's not there. It won't ever be there.
Yeah, unfortunately, let's kind of like read through some of these comments though.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's check them out. Let's see. Teen Titans Go needs to stop airing too much. From Foxbox 100%. Awesome. Yes, that is correct. Don't forget about Boomerang streaming service. Oh, of course. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna probably kill off the channel itself. Wacky Racist Fan. Thank you for the comment.
Club Penguin.
Club
Super
Penguin.
He just puts Club
Yes,
Penguin.
that is a place.
I think he's like referring to the fact that Club Penguin is ending.
Yeah.
Well, it ended yesterday. So.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Ben W. Bunny, I want CN to make console games again. Well, you're in luck. because they are.
Save the Light is coming to consoles.
And so is the OKKO game. Yeah, both of them.
That makes me wonder how much it's actually going to be. Like, if it's going to be like a $30 or $60 game, or if it's just going to be an online app type of game, like where you can just get it for like $15 and play.
Right. Ben W. Bunny's prior comment: Summer Camp Island looks like a preschool Gravity Falls. It looks like I like the animation style. I think it does look like a storybook. It's something about that animation that really draws me in and makes me not nostalgic, but it's something that we haven't seen too much of.
It makes me feel warm, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. It looks cool. Let's see. Daniel Lopez Lima. When does the new Gumball episode debut? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I just want to let you know. I don't know. We'll get back to you when we do know. I'm like looking through these comments. Pokemon is on Boomerang. I think it's on Disney now, but
not new Pokemon.
X and Y. Okay.
I hate Teen Titans needs to die now. Like we said, it's not gonna die.
It's not gonna die, and it brings them too much money because kids watch it and because they schedule fill. But it should die because they should be using all of their cartoons, or they should be lowering the schedule to the point that it's fair for all of them. That would be nice.
Teen Titans Go, in my opinion, just doesn't necessarily need to die. It doesn't necessarily, because that's how Cartoon Network is. Like, it's a good version of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, kind of, in a way.
Yep.
Like, they've been doing that concept for years. And I'd say Cartoon Network needs to go Club Penguin and Teen Titans Go crossover.
maybe it'll kill Teen Titans Go. Maybe it'll actually do that. Huh? Crazy.
But anyway, I feel as though Cartoon Network just needs to go back to having shows that you either like or don't like. You know.
Yeah. Either do that, or like I said before, and like I said in my prior video, share the variety of content to your viewers. Cartoon Network should not be showing only 4 different series in the entire day, in the entire week. That should not be the standard. So I'd be okay with Teen Titans Go if they didn't put it on 500 times a day or a week. You know, that's the problem.
We need it in moderation rather than just all over the place. You know. Ariel Rojas, stop spamming.
Ariel Rojas, yeah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. I can block. I can see. I can block, but I will not because we're gonna end this pretty soon. I could.
Boomerang streaming service will have exclusive series like Tom and Jerry Show, Be Cool Scooby Doo, New Looney Tunes.
Yeah, that's where they're pushing all their stuff now. That's gonna be that's the new direction for their bad content, their bad new old content. If you get what I mean.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I feel like those are the wrong shows to be hyping up. Like,
oh no, they are definitely those are definitely the wrong shows.
I don't care about Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes enough that I want a streaming service of it, because those have always been like the staples that have been on Cartoon Network in the morning. Like, if I feel like I put my money into the Boomerang if I wasn't broke, like I would put it into stuff like Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dexter's Lab.
But that's too smart. You're too smart. You're smarter than the executives, man. You can't say that stuff. It's too smart for them. They only think of things from the 80s and past, dude. You can't think of things that are in the actual Cartoon Network that people would actually buy stuff for. You know, like they would they're talking to the people that put Teen Titans Go on 50 times a day. So I mean, yeah, they don't care. Yeah. Melanie Fee, have Teen Titans get less airtime than Half-Life 3. Yes. That statement, yes.
Teen Titans
DC
Go and Teen Titans crossover by Steam got 64.
Teen Titans Go and what?
Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans crossover.
They kind of did that, but it was they really screwed.
That wasn't a team. That wasn't a crossover. That was
I don't
like
even want it. I don't even want it because it
I
would
don't
hurt
even
me.
think it was. I don't consider that a crossover. I consider that a shot at an abridged series.
I guess, dude, that would
Like if there was
God.
like a mini series of like Teen Titans abridged on like that Cartoon Network put out on the internet or something like that. I feel like that would be kind of funny. Like if like let's say if they didn't have Teen Titans Go and they just put out an abridged series, that would be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, if the sad thing is though, if they were to make a Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go crossover, it would hurt my brain. I would because it would be like the Danny Phantom the Fairly Odd Phantom crossover, which they brought back Danny Phantom only for that 4 minute, that 1 minute, 30-second clip, and then we get Bunsen's the Beast and new Fairly Odd Parents. You know, the worst stuff is still around. Teen Titans, the original, would only be there for that crossover. Then we'd be back to Teen Titans Go. It would only give us the pain of seeing them again, only for that short amount of time. You know, like that would be the problem.
See, Fearfox27 says, "What do you guys think about the Three Samurai Jack episodes?" We're gonna talk about
We
that.
will react to the third episode. By the way, I just want to say the Teen Titans Go crossover comment. Steam Guy 64, very cool. Yeah, we will talk about the previous episode. We will talk about that later on today, actually. What do you guys? We just talked about that episode. That comment. Lisa Barnes. Nobody asked for Cloudy for Chess and Meatball series. Why did they make it in the first place? You know what? That's a good question. Sony should have had that thing out maybe 4 years ago, maybe like 3 years ago when the movie came, when the sequel hit. I don't know why they waited so long for it to actually air, because it's been so. I'm surprised that they took this long to make a series.
In my opinion, it's just like there are always going to be cartoons that we've never necessarily really asked for.
Right.
Like there's like DreamWorks cartoons aren't necessarily something new, but at the same time, like, did anyone ask for the Rabbids cartoon?
Oh God.
Real quiet now, didn't it? Again, like